I mean, we're in the boxing game. There's a lot worse that's happened in this game.
Makes you look good, Colin. Danica Phone for Pro Boxing fans in Riyadh, weigh-in day, Carl Frampton.
Where are you from?
We don't need to go in this camera, Limavady, that's getting cut out. I say, Carl, we're here weigh-in day. I don't want to jinx it, just over 24 hours, but we feel like we might have got an undisputed fight in our hands. Just how excited are you?
I mean, yeah, to be part of history here, it's unbelievable. This is an historic fight. I think a fight you talk about with your grandkids in 30 years' time. I mean, I'm working here, but I do this for free. Unbelievable. Just glad to be here.
We'll come into some of the drama that's going on this week in a bit, but just on the fight itself, I mean, as we are in weigh-in day, what weight are you expecting Tyson to come in at roughly? I mean, some people are saying career lightest. That seems a bit.
I think he's going to be light. I don't think he looks like, doesn't he? I think, and people are saying, is it a concern he's coming in too late? I don't think so. I think the way he wins a fight, he has to be aggressive. He has to stay tall, but he has to be aggressive and throw a lot. And I think being late allows him to do that. People are saying that maybe does it affect his chin or what, but I mean, he's still going to be 40 or 50 pounds heavier than Usyk, so I think it's the right thing for Fury to do, to come in late, as late as possible.
Right, we saw there's always drama in these big fight weeks. Saw earlier today, or yesterday it might have been, the request from Team Usyk, a complaint about the ring. A lot of similarities being drawn to when Fury went over to fight Klitschko and there was some complaints about the ring. What do you read into that? Is that just mind games, last minute?
It might be that, it might be mind games, but I mean, everything has to be perfect. When there's a fight of this magnitude, if there's something you don't like about the ring, then you try and get it changed. Fury done it obviously with a thick canvas against Klitschko. Team Usyk have a concern about the ring stitching or something like that, which is a strange one. I haven't heard that before, but look, a fight of this magnitude, everything has to be perfect. Good chance it's mind games as well, though.
Right, Carl, I've got to ask you, your old mate John Fury was at the centre of attention start of the week, headbutting someone in Team Usyk. I'm not sure who the fella was. What was your reaction to that? I mean, it's all gone a bit quiet now, but not really what you want to be saying.
Look, it shouldn't have happened. I think John has said that and he's apologised, but it's mad that people are kind of how it's blown up. Like, I mean, we're in the boxing game. There's a lot worse that's happened in this game over the years, so not great, not ideal. Doesn't sell any more tickets, you know what I mean? And people are wanting to watch this fight, are always going to watch the fight. John Fury headbutting someone doesn't make a difference, but yeah, it's what it is. There's worse things have happened in this game.
He's been on his behaviour ever since, so obviously there's been a word had. Feels almost pointless and stupid asking you what's next, but I saw Turkey said, or His Excellency said, that Anthony Joshua, the plan is for him to fight the winner of Filip Hrgovic and Daniel Dubois, which would lead you to believe that Joshua fight with the winner of Fury or winner of Usyk is not going to be next. Is that disappointing, or is that, you know, with the rematch clause, just what we sort of should have expected?
What, the rematch Usyk and Fury again?
If that's to happen, yeah.
I don't think it's disappointing. I mean, it depends what the fight's like. If you look at Terence Crawford and Earl Spence, I think there was a rematch clause in that, but no one really cared about because it was so one-sided, so there's no demand for a rematch. If this fight's one-sided, which I don't imagine it will be, then people may not be clamouring for a rematch, but if it's a competitive fight, as I think it will be, then I'd be happy to see a rematch.
You talk about the fight potentially one-sided. Another concern I'm seeing, and feels like bringing a bit of a dampener to it, that it might not be the best fight to watch. What do you think this fight's going to look like in the ring?
I think it'll be a good fight. I think Fury will be aggressive. I think he'll have to be aggressive. He'll have to be on the front foot. He'll have to stay up really tall, but going forward. Usyk will have to dig in, fight. If Fury's fighting aggressively, Usyk's going to have to move a lot, and it's going to tire him. It's going to be energy sapping. But I think it'll be a quality fight.
I've seen your prediction, but some of the pro boxing fans, viewers might not have. What do you think happens tomorrow night? Who wins?
I think from start to finish, I've said Fury. My mind hasn't really swayed, but I mean, you can make an argument for both guys, both quality fighters. But I haven't really changed my mind. I think Fury wins. Has to be a lot better than he was in his last fight, but I think he will be. I mean, I love Usyk, love everything about him. But I just think the size and weight advantage and their attributes both fighters have, I think that'll be enough for Fury to win.
Carl Frampton, I'll let you get back to work. Thanks for speaking to us.
All good.
Nice.